Alright, so this video is on proportional thinking at sort of an intermediate level. So you already know what ratios are and you know how to do equivalent ratios. So we're going to just use some examples of proportional thinking to solve some problems. So there's two examples we'll look at. The first we're going to look at, imagine that you're purchasing tickets to some show, like a concert or something. And it's $120 for 3 tickets for you and a couple of friends to go. How much would each ticket cost you? How much would 10 tickets cost you? So if you wanted to figure out how much each ticket would cost, this is just a division question. Of course, division and ratios of proportional thinking are very similar ideas. So you could take $120 and you could divide it by 3. And you'd see that this is $40 per ticket. So you get, this is 40 per 1, 40 to 1. You can kind of see how this works with a ratio table, if you just kind of put it like so. How much would 10 tickets be? Well, if it's 40 to 1, then to get to 10 tickets, we're going to have to go times 10. So this is going to be 400 to 1. So this would be $400 per 10 tickets. So we're just using our proportional reasoning. I mean, this is essentially multiplying and dividing. So imagine you have 12 cans of juice, $8. They come in a case. So buy the case for $8. How much would 3 cases cost? Well, it's as simple as, if we have 12 cans of pop, we go times 3, will get us to 36, or 3 cases. It's 3 cases. And so we are going to simply use the same proportional reasoning, and we're going to go $8 times 3 equals $24. Right? Nothing very complicated there. We're just multiplying up. How much per can? So we're going to consider using a sort of ratio table here. We're going to do, $8. And we can imagine going $8 divided by 12 cans. Right? That's the sort of division operation that we would use to figure out how much each can is going to cost us. We take our $8 and we divide it by our 12 cans. So we could also just use a ratio table to solve this. If we don't know how to do this on its own, and we don't have a calculator, we can just go we can take this 8 and halve it to make it a 4, and then we'll just halve this. So it means that it's $4 for 6 cans. We can halve it again, and it seems like it would be $2 for 3 cans. And if we have it one more time, it seems like it would be about $1 for every 1.5 cans. So that's kind of funny. Each can is clearly going to cost us less than $1. So we can also just do this as a pure division thing on our calculator. We can just go 8 divided by 12. But we can also visualize this. And so I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to imagine that you've got $2. So imagine that's $1. So those are like loonies. And for your $2, so there's 1, 2, you will get yourself 1, 2, 3 cans of juice. So let's imagine this ratio. We know that there's $2 for every 3 cans. So let's take these $2 and just chop them up across the cans so that they're evenly divided. So what we're going to do is we're going to split this into 3, and we're going to split that into 3. Right? And then essentially each can is getting two of these thirds. So this is 2/3 of $1 per can. We can visualize that better here. If we sort of take maybe this piece out, we take this piece out, we can see that we can put those pieces together, right? And so these two go to purchase this can, these two pieces go to purchase this can, and these two pieces go to purchase this can. So you have 2/3 of a dollar per can. And what's 2/3? Well, 2/3 is 0.6 repeating. So this is going to give us 0.66. This is 6 repeating, so we could actually round this up to 0.67 per can. And so that's our per can cost. So each can of juice is costing us 67 cents. So this is proportionate thinking. We bring in a little bit of what we call rates here. And the ultimate thing that we're always doing is we're always thinking in terms of division here. So you're going to do a little bit of practice with some proportional thinking related questions. And then I will see you in the next lesson.